Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
What a game we've got today, Hutto. There really has been a big build-up for this clash.
Here today, the clash between Carlton and Brisbane. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. Both full lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
Here come Carlton. The banners are ready for the players. Captains converge for the toss of the coin. Carlton wins the toss. Neither of these sides are currently inside the 8, but still plenty to play for here today. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. And we're into it. McInerney won the duel. Neil knew what was coming. Saad dug out the loose ball. Just gave it away. Gives it, don't argue. Jones bangs it on the boot now. It's a turnover. Keeps it in play. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Just put it on the boot. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Pitnet gets onto the ball. Gardner brushed off easily. Curnow scoops it up. Intercepted. McCluggage breaks the tackle. Turned it over. Receives the handball and takes off. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Cripps. Gets his first. He celebrates hard after that. The first goal going to Carlton. Tap down. Curnow collects the loose ball. McKay now heading to the bench for a break. Now we've got a ball up. Pitnet won it down. Found a way to keep balance. McInerney gets the ball. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Celebrating hard. Brisbane slot their first goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle. Pittman gets it down. Cripps with a short hand pass.
Outstanding pressure.
Danaher determined to reach the ball. Scoops up the ball. And it's rushed across the line for behind. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Works the ball out of the 50. Plowman collects it. Rayner pulls the trigger. The kick towards goal. The lead is now 2. Considering the options on the kick in, plays onto himself. Works the ball up the ground. Ball hits the deck. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Releases by hand. Plowman throws the ball away. Move it on! Smooth going for number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. Brisbane by 8 points. Hurried kick. Collected by Betts. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Walsh keeps coming. McKay with the shot. Chalky goal up the Carlton. That's his first. He loved that one. Carlton now only trailed by 2.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Punches it clear. Has it now. Curnow looking a bit sluggish out there. Handballs. Missed the target. Gets a handball away. Saad now takes possession. Saad won himself a free. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Saad kicks his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that run. Carlton goes back into the lead. Back in the middle now. Punched away. Jones gets on the end of this. A poorly executed tackle there. Now with a low spearing kick. Gets on the end of this. Can't take the mark. Nunes brings it out of the pack. The mark is taken by McGovern. 20 metres out. Go for goal number 1. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Yes, Hutto.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Carlton have 3 in a row. 10 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play.
Carlton have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
He's excited about that one. You get the feeling something big is brewing. We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. McInerney with the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Wiedering will be upset with that. Doherty looking for options now. Andrews gives away a free for in the back. Cunningham sends one up towards the wing. Put his body on the line. Sweeping handball. Dug it out. Getting in the way was Danaher.
A great defensive effort.
Lyons earns a free kick. defence kicks it long. Just landed in his back. He flicks it over. Taken by Andrews.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy.
Carlton by 4 points. Andrew deciding where to go with the kick in. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Coughed up by Cripps.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up. Clears the contest.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Neil grabbed it clean. A chance to reload the attack now. Williams spills it. Hipwood just landed in his back.
Move it on.
Jones puts it on the boot. Strong mark in the contest. Spears the ball. Newlands hangs on to that one. Moves the ball by foot. Finds a target. Movement by hand. Williams goes back to him. Quick hands, and they could be away here. And now we'll have a ball up. Guided down nicely by McInerney.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. McInerney thumps it clear. Hits him hard. It's cut off by Betts. He might kick a goal. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 10.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. One down by McInerney. McCluggage sees off Walsh. Releases the handball. Plowman landed in his back on this occasion. Chance to put one through for his side. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He delivers with a drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. The game remains alive. One quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's Carlton 31, Brisbane 27.
Carlton started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
McInerney leads all comers on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
The second term ready to get underway. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Slams it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. On its way. He slots this one. A big goal there. Rayner, love kicking that one. That's two in a row for Brisbane. The Lions take back the lead. Hammers it. He wins possession. Cripps with the intercept. He has the ball. Neil has the ball. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Wiedering couldn't snaffle it. Danaher will be the recipient of the free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. The distance might be just beyond him. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Brisbane lead is now 3. Looking for options now. Doherty marks in a bit of space. Got boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. Williams kicks it. A race for the loose ball. Links with hands. Fighting hard was McKay. Looks to move it by foot. Dug out by Cameron. Ball gets cut off. Fogarty links up with a chance to run. Did well not to confuse himself. Pushes off the tackler. Decides to kick. Off hands from Nunes. Bailey gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Picked up under pressure. Looks up with the kick. Doing well with the mark. Dishes it off. Just through the ball. Uses it by foot. McGovern runs after this one. It's been turned over. Takes a nice mark.
Moving on.
He likes his chances from here. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. McKay celebrates with the fans. Carlton are back in front. About to resume hostilities. Swatson is in his possession. McInerney, hurried kick. Keeps it moving. At full stride, receives the handball. Here's Bailey.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Rayner celebrating hard. They've taken the lead. Umpire ready to resume play. McInerney thrashes it. Murphy handballs to no one in particular. With the ball is Walsh. Starcevic a bit too casual with the tackle. He looks like he needs a spell. Gets it away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Releases it under pressure. Off the deck. Picks up the loose ball. Doherty gets a quick kick away. Couldn't complete the mark. 38. Unable to hold on. Uses it now. He gets above the crowd. Smith drives the kick. Hipwood slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Sees it over the boundary line. Looks okay off the boot. The ball is coming back into play. Thumps it clear. Williams got the hands free. Danaher releases it under pressure. He can take off after that handball. Gardner was taken high in the tackle. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Oh, my God! He puts through for his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 9.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal. Brisbane have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. He gains possession. Looking to kick goal number 2. Robertson puts another one through. Pretty happy with that one. 15 points the difference. Centre bounce. Thumped by Pitnet with the ball now. Marked by Andrews.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Here's the chance for McGovern. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. McGovern loves that goal. The Blues produce the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Carlton are doing the right things at the moment. They've taken plenty of marks inside 50, but they haven't converted, and it's costing them right now.
Punched away. Ends up with Cunningham. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Jones dug it out. Hipwood just too high with the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Good mark there. An ideal position to be kicking from. Kicks it long. Pitnet looking to track down the footy. Robinson hacks it forward. Jones doesn't take the mark. Finding the loose ball was Cripps. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Pitnet just swats it away. Manages to get a hand away. Hands that ball to the opposition. A drop punt through the goals. His teammates rush over. Brisbane by 15 points. We're back in motion. Swats it. A chance for Walsh. McKay takes a strong mark. 45 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. McKay delivers with a straight drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. The Blues behind by 9.
Brisbane have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where...
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The score, Brisbane 58, Carlton 49.
It's been a promising first half for Brisbane. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Brisbane have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Thank you, Gaz. One half of footy down, one to come. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Curnow continues to find the ball.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Nails the goal. Cripps gets number 2. Look at them celebrate that effort. They are within a kick. We resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. He takes the mark. 20 metres from home. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. The time to celebrate. And don't they get around Curnow. That's 3 in a row for Carlton. It's on again as Carlton take back the lead. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. McInerney tries to gain some territory. Rayner hits him hard, mops up the loose ball. Simply outplaying his opponent. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
Cameron going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. He loved that one. Brisbane get back and grab the lead. Punches it clear, using every ounce of energy he has left. Intercepted by Williams. Got the hands free. Penetrating handball. The kick towards goal. Archie couldn't be happier with that goal. The margin is 9. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Up for grabs for Walsh. Putting on the bump was McKay. That's holding the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Chips it towards half forward. Starcevic looks to get onto the football. Rich slams it onto the boot. Rayner used the body to take that mark.
The Lions are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
50 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
Go.
McStay going for number 1. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Smiles all round. Brisbane by 15. Centre bounce. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Intercepted. McKay, short by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Zorko rushes with the kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Wiedering is blowing hard after that effort. Applying the physical pressure with quick hands. The ball in the hands of Betts. No issues with that drop pass. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He's excited about that one. The game is back underway. McInerney with the punch. The mark is taken by Rayner. Quick handball. Neil might have overworked himself there. Wow! How good was that? They get around him after that effort. The lead is now 15. McInerney hurls it away. He's got the footy in his hands. Neil does get the handball away. Robinson missed an opportunity to mark. What a kick! And he puts it through. This one gives them a bigger lead. His teammates rush over. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 21.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Winning it was McInerney. Zorko kicks in heavy traffic. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes by foot. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
3 gives away a free for in the back. Chose to kick it. Andrews read it best. Goes by hand. McInerney gives it off. And now they go. Cleanly picked up. Hands that ball to the opposition. He lays off the pass. Ball collected. The loose ball picked up. Zorko on the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Hacking it out of there. Hunted down by Williams.
Fantastic tackle.
Great tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Goal-scoring opportunity for Grainer. 35 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes for the goals. That goal is a cracker. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. That pushes the lead further out. Gets some reward for his efforts.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in motion. McInerney clears the contest. A clean collect. Walsh kicks hurriedly. The ball ends up going to ground. On its way. Murphy sends the drop ball on its way for another goal. Pretty happy with that one. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Neil with quick hands. Ball gets cut off.
Thank you, guys. Off 100.
The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He's put it through. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. Now they lead by 27. About to resume play.
Brisbane are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane could kick back-to-back goals. 33 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Brisbane lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. McInerney thumps it forward. And now Neil. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Congratulated by his teammates. McInerney won the hit out. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Brisbane are on top in that area.
Andrews slips high and gives away the free kick. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 50 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Kick on the way. Oh, just hits the post. Margin in a really tricky situation. Plays on. He drives it. Danaher didn't mark it. Releases the handball. McCluggage gets streaming past and gets the footy. Nice mark under pressure.
Brisbane have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
He looks like he needs a spell. The kick ends up hitting the post. Brisbane doing well at the moment. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores, Brisbane 113 to Carlton 74.
Brisbane will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Carlton needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Thanks. to begin the last term. We're back in the middle to resume play. Thump clear. Bit too casual with the tackle. McInerney finds possession. He wins possession. Nice work from Rayner. They stretch their lead with that effort. Celebrating hard. Brisbane really starting to dominate. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Doing well was Neil. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Does well to cut off the kick.
Brisbane are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
3 wins the foot race. One of only a few possessions for Birchall. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 65 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Elects to kick. Kerner uses the body well. 40 metres from home. He looks like he needs a spell. It's going to be close. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Big thump from Danaher. Ball stripped in the tackle. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Gets a quick kick away. The ball ends up with McStay. 35 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
He gives it a ride. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
No doubt about it.
Our second goal in the bag. McStay enjoying that goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Danaher won the tap. Kerno onto the ball. Just dismisses his opponent.
Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Pushes through with power. Intercepts the ball well. Puts it on the boot. Gardner got under. Got plenty on the kick. Terrific mark there. Puts boot to ball. Cameron just landed in his back. Channels a long kick. Picked up by Nunes. Umpire calls for the ball. Wins the ruck duel. Opportunity for Hipwood. Slick with the hands. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Taking a nice grab. Gets some distance on the kick. Marking in space for Cripps. Sinks the slipper into it. Mark will be paid. Fogarty releases by hand. Wasting a lot of effort there. A clean pickup. Collects the loose ball. Gets it away under pressure. Great grab. 50 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. Rayner might kick a goal. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. That's his 5th goal. He's enjoying himself a lot now. This kick stretches the lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Won it down with the ball now. The ball mopped up. Did well to get a hand in. Cripps just dismisses Danaher. He has the ball. Lobs the handball. Nunes going for number 1. The kick connects with the post. Carlton close the gap to 50. Weighing up the options now. Andrew decides to go to himself. Slams it on the boot. Kerno got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Got hands to it. Kicks hurriedly. Finds this and marks well. Moves it by foot. Stocker gets on the end of this. Picked up now.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Danaher with a big fist on it. Rich controlled the difficult ball. Well taken at ground level. Scoops it up. Found a way to keep it alive. Hipwood looks in need of a spell. And the ball ends up over the line. The umpire will throw it back in. Umpire tosses it in. Won the hit out. Has it now. Danaher steals possession. Manufactures the handball. Couldn't snaffle it. Starcevic just gets it onto the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane building this lead nicely. Back with another centre bounce. Danaher won the hit out. Hipwood needs a chance to rest. Murphy dishes it off. Back now from 38. He couldn't hang on. Rushes with the kick. No problems with that kick for Vince. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Hardly about to see a shift in this game. He's enjoying that goal. Back in the middle now. One down. He's got the football now. Ball up call. Guides it down. Ball up in the centre square. Danaher does well. We'll have another ball up. Hammers it. Takes possession. Intervening brilliantly was Curnow. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Danaher with that kick has increased the lead. He's excited about that one. Danaher with the hit.
Thank you, Ivan.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Danaher gets the loose ball. Kick on the way. A drop punt through the goals and increase their lead. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane lead by 62.
Brisbane have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Ball spills, finds the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Danaher's up to clear. Gathered by McGovern.
Great tackle.
Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. With a driving kick. Well, it's landed in his back on this occasion. Carlton fans leave disappointed today. Their team just not up to scratch. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
Just a fantastic performance from Brisbane. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
The final scores are in. Brisbane 149. Carlton